guys, we have arrived at Falkreth. Oh shit. Yep. It's gonna be one of them days. Okay. We'll see if that stopped the crisis for now. Alright, normally when you come into town, the guards are going to ask you if you saw a dog. You can say yes or no. Then you go in and you talk to the blacksmith, and he will ask you if you saw a dog. And then...
I need to ask you to stop. That's good. Glad we straightened that out. Guard might get nervous.
Anyway.
A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
Because the dragons really like to come in here, we don't want to get too many things started at once. So for right now, we are going to concentrate on getting the Thane thing done as fast as possible. Which means we have to go talk to the Jarl.
Yes, good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Ah, it's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it. Good. My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the hold, I now serve as Jarl. Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
I would like to kill you.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
And if I get the opportunity to, I will.
Bolin speaks much about the war and the storm
because you're such
but
a
he knows
shit.
who provides.
Okay. So you have Hod, or Laud, I mean not Hod. And we're gonna go take care of these bandits for Nimrod, which will then want us to do Thane. We're gonna go ahead and take care of another quest here, just in case, because it won't matter if they die after you get the quest. So pick you some taters. There you go.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Yeah.
The god Arche was
sad.
like us.
Honest pay
Bound
for
to
honest
wide
work.
immortality.
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arche's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way. Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter. Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this? He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury. The cemetery is ancient. It's been here longer than the town. I'm no scholar, but I know that a lot of battles have been fought here over the course of history. After each battle, more dead were buried and the graveyard got bigger. I heard it's now the biggest graveyard in Skyrim. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
Gave up this existence. Kust is I am. I came into Arkay's light after the Great War. So many died by my hands, my magics. I'm fortunate that Kust and the people of Falkreth have come to accept me as one of their own. Could you do an old elf a favor? I misplaced my journal in a cave I was exploring. I'll pay for its return. Blessing of Arkay to you for your help.
Alright.
It is through the ebb and flow.
Oh, South Fringe Sanctum. Shit, why not? Alright. Might as well just go get... Yeah, he's a peach. Might as well just get it all, screw it. Why not? Alright, so there's Laud. Into the tavern to get everybody else.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You're going to have the men around here wrapped around your finger in no time.
An orc. I'll talk to you later. Alright, Sela, you.
I was, well, not against me, against all of Falkreth. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter. Good. Aye, not so long ago. Some will tell you I stepped down on account of my old age. Truth is, I found out about all the Imperial spies crawling around Falkreth. A few well-placed bribes, and they bought themselves some friends. Suddenly, the nobles are calling for a new Jarl. And all the while, their pockets are jingling with the sound of Imperial septons. They named me Thane. They got my nephew Sitgeir in my place. A real friend to Cyrodiil, that one. Mind what you say. The Empire has ears all over this town. Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler. Well, Falkreth is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul. Thank you. All right.
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda.
Let's go get some of these knocked off before the dragon comes back, eats anybody. First things first.
You are exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, I think you'll be just what I need. You see, my name is Barbas, and I have a problem I think you can help sort out. My master and I had a bit of a falling out. We got into an argument, and it got rather heated. He's kicked me out until I find someone who can settle our disagreement. That's where you come in. Thank you. Now, since he banished me, Vile's been rather weak. He can't manifest very far from one of his shrines. I know there's a cult that worships him at Hamar's Shane. We should be able to talk to him there. If this works out, I'll make sure you're rewarded. Hey, just don't trust any offer he makes you, okay?
We're not actually going to follow him right now. We just needed to get it so that it would advance to the next one. Then you go back and talk to Lod.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. I'm loyal to... Yeah. Anyway, it's done. Time to move on. Much obliged. Here. It's not much, but take it anyway.
What is it?
Goose, war is not new to Falkreth. You have only to stand in our cemetery to see that. Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble. Life is far too short, my friend. Don't waste it.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Come to gawk at the monster. Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring. This is the Ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl. I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever. I had just come into Falkreth. They needed some help work in the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste her. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away. I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands, large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness, give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free. Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and, well, the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know.
This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. And don't forget the rock trap we rigged up.
Okay, so we got the Sendig thing done, and we are now creeping around an Embershard mine, because this is what the Jarl wants us to do. So we're gonna take care of this, and it's dark as all sorts of fuck in here.
The entrance. I'm going to look over here.
Someone there?
Boo, sweetie.